Hey there, Rugby Doc here. Welcome to my coaching channel. Today I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania with the Pennsylvania Rugby Developmental Day. We have a day of coaching courses, certifications, and also we're going to be honored with having two of the New Zealand All Blacks here giving some lectures and participating in the coaching clinics. So what I'm going to do today, since I have access to all these coaches from all over our area, we're going to talk a little bit with the coaches and we're going to find out some information on core values. As a coach this past season, we made a project of defining core values for our team. We started out with a list of 10, whittled it down to 5, and then narrowed it down to our top 3 core values. We defined the core values and then had a discussion about how we're going to apply them to how our team works in the future. So our club's core values are commitment, discipline, and fitness. And we made definitions for them, and we're making an active policy to work with those core values. So today we're going to find out what the coaches think about their club, what we're going to hear about the coaches say about their core values and how they apply them to their club. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel.
Go. Hi, I'm Alex Artis. I'm the Director of Rugby and Women's Head Coach at Colby Sawyer College. The things that I really try to focus on with rugby is encouraging a fun atmosphere, but also a growth atmosphere. We want players to keep playing the game. One of the things that I hate the most is we get players for 2 years and that's it, and they're done. And this is a game we can play forever. So I'm trying to encourage that fun, that want to keep playing this sport. They don't want to stop after they graduate from whatever program. They want to keep coming back season after season, and really putting the onus on themselves to improve and get better. So that's our big focus is fun. Rugby is fun.
Hi, my name is Ben Watton, and I'm the coach, captain, and president of Bloomsburg University Rugby. My main thing is coaching effort. I'm an inexperienced head coach for a college team, and we have a lot of guys coming from all sports like football, wrestling, soccer. Even if they can't get the skills right, the thing I preach the most is consistently giving effort, getting back on your feet after a tackle or a breakdown, getting back on the defensive line, getting in the right position on offense and defense. The more effort you can bring to the table and the more you can do the little things right that don't require the talent, the more you can increase your play.
Go.
Hi, I'm Anthony Chiecco from the Philadelphia Griffins, and I just want to talk about the core value that I like the most about rugby is its commitment to inclusion and diversity. And the thing I say a lot is that rugby is for everybody, because people will often tell me that they're not big enough or strong enough to play the game, and I kind of get hurt by that notion because really anybody can play. And you have guys who are 6'9" and guys who are 5'4", and as long as you're dedicated and you have it between the ears and really want to play, that's something that is available to you, and it's something that is perpetuated throughout the sport. And so that inclusion and brotherhood that you can get, no matter who you are, is something that I really love about the game.
Oh, it's like this isn't a match anymore, this is training. And that just took all the pressure off. I think the team has really liked that I said that, and just say, like, in these moments, we just got to look at how to get better, and that's actually every game. But is to really just, how can we make the frame, how can we make this perspective about what we're doing a little different? So if a team is really struggling with something, and if it's pressure that's getting them, if it's a failure type thing, then we don't care about the failure, we don't care about the score, it's what do we want to feel like at the end of this game, and how do we get to do that? So, let's just talk more, great, let's do that. So trying to reframe why we're doing things, because as coaches, yes, we all want to win, all players want to win, but if it's not quite going like that, or depending on what your team is, this is a training. How in this moment, we are so lucky to play this other team in this really high caliber training, how can we get better and be better players on the other side? And so maybe we won't dwell on mistakes, we won't worry about the score. And so to sort of just reframe activities and reframe that. As far as we do a lot of inter-squad scrimmaging, and we have some fun with so many different languages of the color orange. Creole Haitian is orange, and that's how far we went.
Hey there, Kyle Antoyan. I'm one of the coaches from Philadelphia White Marsh Men's Rugby Club based in Philadelphia. I want to talk about why rugby is special for me, and what's special about rugby, I think, and makes it one of the most unique team sports I've ever been a part of, is how inclusive it is. Rugby is the only sport that I know of where everybody gets to do everything on the field and everybody is welcome. All shapes and sizes, all athletic abilities, all genders, all colors, all ethnicities, everything. the thing I love about it, and the reason that I've been so involved with rugby, and something that I take when I coach, is that everybody gets to be a part of the game, and regardless of your skill set, or your athletic ability, or your fitness level, everybody gets to tackle, everybody gets to pass, everybody gets to score, and I think it's something that makes our sport unbelievably unique and special.
Hey, my name is Julian Bellman. I am on the board for EPRU, and I'm assistant coach for Doylestown Academy. One of the points that I think is very important for not only the team aspect, but the culture of rugby altogether is that camaraderie, right? You need to have friends within your team in order to make yourself feel more comfortable and take that pressure off of competing. You're actually going out and playing with your friends rather than going out and running your route. I think that camaraderie aspect can translate over to multiple team dynamics, whether you're having inter-squad scrimmages with yourself or you're having inter-squad scrimmages with another local team. If they don't have enough numbers to do everything, joint practices are a great way to build the culture overall and your individual athletes and programs.
Now,
Hi, Rick Van Lubeder, coach of Media Rugby Football Club. The core value I'd like to talk about is solidarity. In 2016, the Media Rugby Club almost folded. I brought together the key players and we recruited a few more players and built a brotherhood over the next season, where each player was there for each other, even off the pitch. There were so many social activities we did that made a real bond between the players and brought them back. And then we started playing as a team. The first year we won one match. The next year we made it into the semifinals for the EPRU. So that solidarity was the glue that really brought the team together.
Going to what's required of them, hey, just from training, nothing changes straight into the game. If they know when they're going in, they might build spirits, and then having a quick word to them when it is time for them to go in. Just saying that you trust them and that you got this, because sometimes it could be with game on the line, and they'd be like, oh shit, it's like, hey, just don't worry about it. Do what you're doing at training, you're good, okay? Get out there and have some fun, and then just always keeping that around being positive.